Hi Leo, welcome to Spirit Kitty Tarot. This is your reading for the month of September till the 30th of September, and I will be answering 3 questions at the end of the video. So stick around till then, and if you like spooky stories, then I'm doing a spooky story in the series up till the 13th of September, and let's get started. Okay. So if you know my channel, if you're familiar with it, I do one row that's in the light, that are the things that you are conscious of, things you are aware of, and they are in the light for you, and the other row is of the dark, things that are in the dark for you, things that you are not aware of, things that you might be hiding from yourself or someone else might be hiding from you. Okay, so we have the moon. The first card is the major arcana, so this is something significant that has happened in your life, and this is you recoiling and going back into yourself to understand what really are the problems that you're facing. So this is an inward journey, and you might even be talking to your mom. You might be calling her up because you're facing some things and you need her advice. And right after that we have the Four of Pentacles next to it. This is the card of savings, and you feel that you don't have enough savings right now. You feel that you are not able to save money, and the thing the reserve of savings that you had is depleted, or maybe it's just that you feel that for some time now you haven't been able to save money for yourself. And with the Ace of Swords, this is you planning something and hearing some news about something that you've been planning, and it's like a go ahead sign for you. Someone has agreed to a plan of yours, and it's you realizing that now whatever you were planning is going to come to fruition, it's going to happen. And with the Four of Chalices, this is a love offer that's coming your way, and you are sitting on it. You're not actively participating in it. You don't feel the need to participate in this connection right now. You are looking at it, you're appreciating it, you like seeing it, but you are not participating in it. And with the Wolf card, it says authenticity. So this is you trying to understand and come to terms with yourself, come to terms with your authentic self, and maybe even addressing all the things that you've been feeling and coming out to the world with your authentic feelings and emotions and the things that you want for yourself. So this is you claiming your own life, and with your own authority, you are basically practicing your own authority and autonomy in your life, and you are going towards other people that are in your life with that information, that this is what I want for myself. And with that we have the King of Wands. So this is a lot of fiery energy. This is you becoming the Lord of your life. This is you again reclaiming all the decisions that you want to make for yourself, and reclaiming your life in a way that what your future holds is not going to be anyone's decision, it's going to be yours. So you are firmly standing in your in all of your power, that all of this is what I need for myself and I'm going to work towards it. You're aspiring towards something new and it's going to take some time. You feel defeated to a certain point. You feel like you haven't been in control for some time now, and you're trying to pick yourself up, because this king, you can see that it's running, but it's also crouching so low that it's crawling on the ground, and it's reclaiming its crown basically. Or it's just that its crown has fallen over and it's now going to pick it up and move towards what it wants, with its wand in its hand and its crown on its head. So something has defeated you, but you're trying to move forward with whatever you have left. And in the dark row we have the Six of Cups. This is you again receiving some sort of love offer, or someone that's communicating with you and trying to comfort you, but you are willing to talk to them, but you're not willing enough to go towards them, if that makes sense. So you're communicating with them, but you are not fully committed to whatever this connection is. And the Knight of Wands, you've been hurt very recently by someone, and there's a lot of fire around you, which with the Wands cards, if there's fire in the card, it just means that it will not get burned. It's just that it's your own ability to stand in the fire, and even it rejuvenates you. So even if they are turning into a blaze around you, you still will stand firmly in what you believe in, and it's not something that can hurt you anymore, if this makes sense. And the Nine of Cups, this is, if you can see closely, she has the skirt of her dress are all of these 3-leaf clovers. So, and there is a painting right behind her, a mural kind of a painting. These two holy figures of some Christian iconic painting, and with the 3-leaf clovers in Irish culture, there's a saying there that Saint Peter described 3-leaf clover as he described the Holy Trinity, using that as a metaphor, that the one is the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. And if you can see that the mural is of these holy beings, the Mother and the Son, and we have the figure here, the female figure holding the 4-leaf clover, which is said to be luck. And the 3 cloves are said to mean hope, faith, hope, and love. And the 4th clover is supposed to represent your luck. So you are taking in, you are really immersing yourself in all of the faith that you have, and you're understanding that things are destined, but you also believe that this is luck that was divinely awaiting you, and this is the time for you to grab on to any luck that you have and any luck that's coming your way and claim it for yourself, because you need it right now. And you might even feel lucky right now. You might feel that somehow finally things are going your way. And with the 2 of Cups, this is in this deck specifically, this is Gemini, and these are two people that have similar energy. These are two identical twins in this card who are, if you can see, they're wearing different dresses, so they're the same person with different energies. And you might be connecting with someone who you feel has similar energy to yours, but with the Mercury retrograde, the Gemini, which is associated with Mercury, you might be feeling that finally you are able to communicate the things that you weren't able to before. And somehow this retrograde has actually brought about a change in your communication. It hasn't really debilitated you, but rather it's set in motion some communication that didn't happen before, and now it did happen because you were feeling too much before, and now you just came out with it and you discussed something with someone. And with the Moon card, this is, again, we have two Moon cards in this reading of yours. So this is you again going inwards and looking at your heart and healing yourself, and maybe you are going back to your family for support and relying on them to heal you in this struggling time of yours right now. And with the Emperor, you might have dealt with, or you might be dealing with, an Aries or a Sagittarius, a fire sign, and they were someone that used brute force towards you, or in life that was something what they used to deal with things, and they weren't so emotionally equipped with understanding what you were feeling, or you expressing yourself would never come across to them as what you wanted to convey, but rather there was a lot of misunderstandings there and miscommunications, because they functioned in a very different way than you. So this is your reading, Leo, and the message from your guides is Meerkat, which says responsibility. So there is a responsibility coming your way, which you haven't actually looked at it for some time now. It was something that was just at the back burner for you, and now it's coming into it's completely facing you right now. It's coming to the forefront and you're having to face it, and it's telling you, the message is that you need to be responsible right now. You need to participate in that responsibility that you had been keeping away from yourself. And the Tarantula card, the message for you is connections, and this is the universe telling you to perhaps reconnect with the people that are close to your heart, because you might have distanced yourself from people, but it was because you didn't feel that they were the right energies for you at the moment back in time. Now you feel that you're having to reconnect with them and make the best of it. You have to make the best of what you're getting. So you will be perhaps going back to your family, or just reconnecting with your family, and perhaps it's some connection that you need to rebuild. And there you have it, Leo, and the 3 questions I will be answering now. So think about your 3 questions. think about your 3 questions. So the first answer is the Knight of Swords. So okay, so the first answer is a yes, and it is you moving towards what you have set your mind towards and something you're planning, and you're also leaning on someone for support. There's someone ready to help you, and it's a yes to the first question. And the second question is the Sun. This is your ruling planet, and this is you just being rejuvenated and revitalized. Basically, it's your planet giving you all of its power and healing you, giving you all the things that you need to sustain yourself in terms of energy. And the second question was a yes. The third is a yes as well. So with the 8 of Pentacles, the universe is telling you that you are worrying about money, and it's telling you that you don't need to worry about it because it will provide you, the universe will provide you with as much as you need. And the third question, the answer is a yes, and it's telling you that it's going to be giving you a lot of blessings, the universe, and it's going to bring in a lot of abundance and wealth for you as much as you require. So there you have it, Leo. And now for the spooky story. If you're interested in that sort of thing, stick around. So the story I'm telling you today is of another sibling of mine, and she happens to be a Leo, and it's not thankfully about this room finally. So this is about the room next to it. It's the another room upstairs, and this was shared. No, this was the room that 2 of my Leo sisters happened to live in at different times in their lives. And one of them, she was sleeping at night, or I don't remember if she was specifically asleep or just about to go to sleep, and coincidentally it was 3 o'clock at night and witching hour, and she heard 2 people conversing, talking to each other, and she thought that maybe it was my family members, 2 of my family members talking downstairs in the living room. And she got up to listen, and I'm not sure if she actually went out of the room to see or not, but she tells us that she then understood that the voices were coming from the bathroom. The 2 voices sounded like they were speaking a language foreign to her, and it didn't feel human. So she couldn't understand what they were saying, but it did not feel human. One was a very masculine and a graver voice, and the other one was a higher pitch, so it sounded more feminine. And I don't understand how she didn't just bolt out of there and never wanted to sleep alone, but she didn't get scared. So there you have it. That's the story for you today. So please take care. I appreciate you coming here, and please like, share, and subscribe, and keep coming in, keep tuning in, and please do share your own experiences, spooky or just creepy or any sort of story. Please do comment down below, and thank you for being here. Take care.